Are you dreaming of disconnecting from the hustle and bustle, escaping into nature and living a more self-sufficient, off-grid lifestyle? Well, you're not alone. In today's video, we're diving headfirst into that dream. We're giving you the inside scoop on the 10 best countries for living off-grid in 2024. We're talking remote lands that will make you feel like you've stepped onto the set of a National Geographic documentary, favorable climates and legal systems that won't have you jumping through hoops to establish your homestead. But before we dive in, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon to stay updated with all our latest content on world travel, unique living experiences, and much more. And hey, if you're as passionate as we are about sustainable living and exploring the world, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us out. Now, let's get started.
First on our list is the breathtaking New Zealand. Picture this: snow-capped peaks reflected in crystal-clear lakes, rolling green hills dotted with sheep, and coastlines that will take your breath away. But New Zealand's beauty goes beyond just pretty scenery. It's a place where off-grid living isn't just a possibility, it's practically encouraged. We're talking vast areas of untouched nature, from lush rainforests teeming with life to rugged mountain ranges that seem to touch the sky. What makes New Zealand even more appealing for off-grid enthusiasts is its eco-conscious society. Just imagine living amidst the picturesque Southern Alps, harvesting your own food, and relying on the power of the sun or water to fuel your home.
Next up is Canada, the second largest country in the world. And trust me, size definitely matters when it comes to finding your own slice of off-grid paradise. From the rugged beauty of British Columbia to the forested regions of Ontario, Canada offers a diverse range of environments for self-sustained living. This country is serious about renewable energy, making it easier than ever for off-gridders to harness the power of the sun, wind or water to power their homes. Imagine generating your own electricity, free from the grid, and living in harmony with the land. Now, a word of warning. If you're heading to the northern regions, be prepared for some seriously chilly winters. But hey, for some, that's all part of the adventure, right?
Let's trade in the snow boots for flip-flops and head south to Costa Rica, a country that practically invented the phrase pura vida, which translates to pure life. This small Central American nation is renowned for its commitment to sustainability, its incredible biodiversity, and a government that actually walks the walk when it comes to eco-friendly living. We're talking about a country that generates over 98% of its electricity from renewable sources. Now that's impressive. Imagine waking up to the sound of howler monkeys in the distance, spending your days exploring lush rainforests teeming with exotic wildlife, and cooling off in pristine waterfalls hidden in the jungle. With fertile soil that seems to sprout anything you plant in it, and a climate that's perfect for growing food year-round, it's no wonder this country is a magnet for those dreaming of living off the grid. Costa Rica's got you covered for a self-sufficient lifestyle.
If you're drawn to the allure of Scandinavia with its minimalist design, efficient living, and deep respect for nature, then Norway is calling your name. Norway isn't just a nature lover's dream, it's a haven for off-grid living. This is a country that truly values its natural resources and has a deep-seated respect for the environment. We're talking about a place where the government actively supports green initiatives and encourages sustainable living. Norway is home to some of the most remote and pristine landscapes in Europe, offering ample opportunities to build an off-grid homestead that's truly off the beaten path.
Let's head back to mainland Europe, where the sun-drenched shores of Portugal beckon. This country, known for its warm hospitality, delicious food and laid-back lifestyle, is becoming a hotspot for off-grid living, and for good reason. The southern region of the Algarve, in particular, is like a siren song for those seeking a simpler, more connected way of life. Imagine waking up to the sound of the waves crashing on the shore, spending your days exploring hidden coves and soaking up the sun and enjoying fresh seafood dinners with a view of the Atlantic Ocean. The country boasts a mild Mediterranean climate that's perfect for growing your own food year-round. And the best part, Portugal offers a surprisingly affordable cost of living, especially compared to other Western European countries. Land is relatively inexpensive, and the cost of building materials is reasonable. making it an attractive option for those looking to build their off-grid dream home without breaking the bank. G'day mates! Let's hop over to the land down under where vast deserts meet rugged coastlines and adventure awaits around every corner. Australia, a country that's practically synonymous with wide open spaces and a rugged independent spirit, is a prime destination for off-grid living. We're talking about a country with a vast interior outback that seems to stretch on forever, offering endless possibilities for those seeking true solitude and self-sufficiency. Australia's diverse climates, from the tropical rainforests of the north to the temperate grasslands of the south, provide a range of environments to suit different off-grid lifestyles. But a word of caution: water is a precious commodity in this sunburnt country, so careful planning and water conservation are essential for anyone considering an off-grid lifestyle in Australia. Chapter 7: Mexico Off-Grid. Living with a side of salsa, let's spice things up and head south of the border to Mexico, a country that's bursting with vibrant culture, delicious food, and a warm, welcoming spirit. Mexico is quickly becoming a hotspot for those seeking an off-grid lifestyle, and it's not hard to see why. From the stunning beaches of the Yucatan Peninsula to the rugged mountains of Oaxaca, Mexico offers a diverse range of landscapes to suit any off-grid dream. The cost of living is significantly lower than in many Western countries, making it an attractive option for those looking to stretch their budget further. And let's not forget about the food. Imagine growing your own vegetables, herbs and fruits in your backyard garden and then transforming them into delicious, home-cooked meals that will tantalize your taste buds. Chapter 8. Let's journey back to Scandinavia, where the forests are deep, the lakes are crystal clear, and the air is so fresh it will make your lungs sing. Sweden, a country renowned for its minimalist design, efficient living, and deep-seated respect for nature, is a true pioneer in sustainable living. Imagine waking up in a cozy cabin nestled in the woods, surrounded by towering pine trees and the sweet scent of wildflowers. Sweden's commitment to environmental conservation is deeply ingrained in its culture. We're talking about a country where recycling is practically a national sport and where the government actively encourages and supports off-grid living. And let's not forget about the long summer days. Sweden, particularly the northern regions, experiences the magical phenomenon of the midnight sun, where the sun barely sets below the horizon, bathing the landscape in an ethereal glow for weeks on end. Chapter 9. Get ready to be amazed by the dramatic landscapes of Chile, a country that stretches like a ribbon along the western edge of South America, encompassing a mind-boggling array of ecosystems. We're talking towering snow-capped volcanoes, ancient glaciers that carve their way through mountains, the driest desert on Earth, and lush forests teeming with unique wildlife. Whether you're drawn to the solitude of the Atacama Desert or the rugged beauty of Patagonia, Chile has something to offer every off-grid adventurer. Chile is one of the most stable and prosperous countries in South America, with a strong economy and a government that's committed to renewable energy and environmental protection. Plus, the cost of living in Chile is relatively affordable, making it a great option for those looking to stretch their budget further.
Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading north to the last frontier, where the wilderness reigns supreme and the adventures are as big as the sky. Alaska, the largest state in the U.S., is a land of rugged beauty, where towering mountains pierce the clouds, glaciers carve their way through valleys, and grizzly bears roam free. This is a place where you can truly escape the crowds and reconnect with nature on a primal level. Alaska isn't for the faint of heart, but for those seeking true adventure and self-sufficiency. It's a siren song that's hard to resist. The state is home to vast tracts of remote land, much of it available for homesteading, making it possible to carve out your own piece of wilderness paradise. And while the winters can be long and harsh, the state's natural resources, including ample timber for building and heating, and government incentives for renewable energy, make it a surprisingly viable option for off-grid living.
So, there you have it, our top 10 picks for the best countries to live off-grid in 2024. From the lush rainforests of Costa Rica to the rugged wilderness of Alaska, there's a perfect spot out there for every off-grid enthusiast. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends who are also dreaming of escaping the grid, and subscribe to Global Insights Hub for more unique travel and lifestyle content. We've got so much more in store for you. And be sure to let us know in the comments below which of these incredible destinations would you love to call home. We're dying to hear your thoughts.